There we go.
We're live. We're live.
We actually are live.
Doo-doo.
Yes, we are. This thing's working.
This actually worked. Okay, guys, let us know if you can see us. And if you can hear us, more importantly, if you can hear us.
The 2019 Dodge Grand Caravan features 81 different seating configurations.
We're gonna have to turn that off.
Because
That
when you're
needs
a
to be
parent,
off. Whoa!
for
Hey,
everything. Go to Canada.
you know what? If we're actually broadcasting right now and you can hear us on this feed, we've done something better than all of our other times that we've tried to go live. So, we just wanted to say...
Karen says yes, they can hear us.
Oh, then we're good to go.
It's working.
Yay! Thank you, Garrett.
Okay, we are so not used to doing live streams, you guys, so you're just gonna have to bear with us. We're gonna be as
Relaxed, yes.
as possible.
We'll
That
do
was
a-
the goal for tonight. We're like, just gonna chill out.
That's right. Everybody got home from work, got their commute taken care of, and now we can just do YouTube for a little bit.
Totally.
Yeah,
Awesome,
hang
awesome,
out with
awesome.
you, with our friends. Hey, I want to show you how I usually get into doing our intros here.
Here we
So
go.
Here we go. There we go.
Okay, what have we got?
Relax. Okay, now we can start our live
We are
presentation.
ready to go. Hey guys, thank you so much everybody who showed up to our live so far this evening. We've got Mary Lou, we've got Mel and Nettie, looks like we've got Garrett and Carolyn, we've got Aaron and Jeanette from Traveling Pisces. Nice to see you guys again.
Good to see you.
And Julie's here, Lil Nut's here, Holly and Darren. So good to hang out with you guys at Quartzsite. And who else we got? Backroad Freedom, Imperial RVing, oui, dans une VR. I know, my French is
oh my
horrible.
word. How did she do that?
That is Claude and Sylvie. And man,
Oh, sorry.
Claude
There.
and Sylvie are from Quebec, and we would love to go to Quebec and visit them
We
one day.
sure do. That's
That
part
would
of
be
my country.
fantastic. Yeah. Looks like Kel is here. And we got a super chat
Oh,
from
my
Diary of
word.
a Family. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Super chat #1 fan. Garrett and Carolyn from Diary of a Family. You guys, if you haven't subscribed to their YouTube channel, you have to go check them out. They just did a premiere this evening. Sorry guys, we missed it. We were just
Yeah.
trying to get everything done here. We'll go back and watch your video as soon as we're finished this. Go check out their videos and subscribe to Diary of a Family. Thanks for the super chat there, you guys. That's awesome.
Hey, no, we wanted to shout out Quartzsite because
Lisa
next
does
year
not speak French.
Duolingo Petito. Okay, so nice. I know we're gonna do Quartzsite again. That is for sure. And of course, we want to do Quartzsite next year. So we want to make sure we bring enough of you guys along with us next time also, so
Yes.
it can be a huge circling of the wagons. There is room for everyone.
Yeah, there were lots of people there. We had a potluck dinner on the Saturday night. It was a joined meetup. The three
Yes.
the three YouTube channels that organized it were Jones Into Travel,
Yep.
and Sweet Travels, and Papa Drew's RV. So definitely
Yes.
check out their channels. And you guys did an amazing job organizing this event.
Thank you.
When we saw that they were going to all be together at Quartzsite, I just said that's where we're going to be because we knew that's where the cool kids are. So, but next year we are definitely hoping to have the same group of people plus a whole bunch more.
Now, when you pull into Quartzsite and you've got your list of people that you want to see, and you know they're going to be right where you're pulling in, the amount of time it takes to say hi to your friends that you've never met before, but you know them, is very quick. Like, you're just open arms, part of the group, part of the tribe. It's all good.
Yeah.
It starts as soon as you arrive.
Yeah, exactly. Everybody's so welcoming.
Oh,
It's
my word.
So awesome. We made
Hey.
great friends.
If you want to know more about Quartzsite, well, that's easy. Watch our video from last week, watch Papa Drew's video, and a few others.
Sweet Travels did a video.
Yeah.
I'm sure everybody who
I
was
think
there will be
everybody
doing
will.
videos on Quartzsite and on the meetup. So
So
check
don't-
those out.
We won't talk about it anymore because we're just looking forward to next year also.
Other than to say, and Kent might have said this, it's really hard doing live streams because I'm listening to him, I'm thinking in my head what I'm going to say to you guys, and I'm reading your comments. So it's kind of like, and I'm drinking my coffee.
Hey.
So super duper multitasking. I don't know if he said this already or not, but our hearts are very full from being in
Yes.
Quartzsite. We just feel, we just feel what's the word? We just feel loved
We
and
feel
cared
full.
for. Yeah, so it's awesome. It's just, there are almost no words for it. But thank you everyone who was there, and we are definitely looking forward to hanging out with more of you next year.
And the only thing I'll add to that is thank you to all of our moderators that are in the room tonight too.
Yes, so if you see somebody's name in the chat and it has a blue wrench beside it, those are our moderators.
That's why I don't have to have these on. Old man glasses.
Exactly. And these guys are the ones that will make sure we don't get any creepers in the room. They'll make sure that if there's something that we need to know about, like if our sound kicks out or whatever, they'll make sure that we know about that. So, yes. Thank you to our moderators. Hey,
Thank
Ian
you.
and Sharon are here. Hey, guys.
Hey, guys.
Nice to see you, fellow Calgarians.
Good to see
friends
you.
of ours.
Welcome.
Awesome.
Hey, we got to move on to, hey, we passed a milestone.
Hang on, Jeff and Margaret are here as well from Mexico. We got an international live chat happening.
Yes,
this
we
is
do.
fabulous. I love it. That's
So
excellent.
speaking of 5,000 subscribers, you guys pushed us over the top of having more than 5,000 subscribers.
Yay!
Thank you.
This is
Wow.
so exciting,
This
you guys.
is a
5,000.
group.
When we were at Quartzsite last year, what was our subscriber count?
We were about 500.
500. You guys made Living Light RV go from 500 to 5,000 subs, and it's all because of you. You guys are
Yes.
fabulous. Because of that, we want to do a big celebration. We want to have a giveaway.
Yep.
We want to do some fun stuff. Okay, Garrett and Carolyn from Diary of a Family just hit 1,000 subscribers.
Yes, big deal.
They did an amazing live stream to celebrate, and they kind of raised the bar a lot. So I'm like, okay, we can't just say, you know, we hit 5,000. That was awesome. We want to do something special, but we're in the planning stages. We have some ideas kind of kicking around in the
Yep.
in the space up there. If you have any ideas of how we should celebrate hitting our 5,000 mark, because we're a community, we need to celebrate this together.
Yes,
So
it's you and us.
we got to figure something out how we're going to do this. If you have ideas, go ahead and leave them in the comments below this video when we're finished, and or email us or whatever.
And
So
if it's
we'll get it
something
figured
extremely ridiculous, well, we'll just ask you to help out.
out. Exactly.
Yeah, there you go. A
We're
new
good.
Ferrari, we're good with that. You guys want
Exactly.
to donate a new Ferrari and pay for all the shipping and insurance? Yeah, go do
Yeah,
it. It's
exactly.
awesome. We're a community. I also want to say thank you for our patrons.
Yes, we actually have 5 patrons. I think it's cool. We have 5,000 subs and 5 patrons
Yeah.
right now. There's room for more. So if you're interested in becoming a patron on our Patreon page, go ahead and head over to patreon.com/livinglightrv. You can see the different tiers that you can get involved in and different benefits and rewards for different tier levels. You can also just follow us over there. And this is
Yeah.
not meant to be a plug for Patreon,
No.
but we did want to give a shout out to our patrons. So what? We just got another super chat from Days Great Adventure. Thanks, you guys. Wow, that is awesome. Days Great Adventure. We met Greg and Shelley when we were at Verde Valley a while ago.
Yes, we did.
And had just such a good time of fellowshipping.
And then we
connecting
met
with
them again at Quartzsite
Yeah,
because they're
so
part of the cool kids.
They have a new YouTube channel, so
Yep.
definitely go check out Days Great Adventure YouTube channel and give them your support. Give them a sub and just watch some of their videos, comment. They are making it happen. Love you guys. All right.
You guys are awesome.
So we definitely want to give a shout out to our patrons. So one of our patrons is Mel and Nettie. Mel and Nettie have been friends of ours since the beginning. We've never actually met them face to face, but you guys are amazing. They're one of our moderators in our
Yes.
chat. Mel Nettie, Living Free Zip Codeless is their, Living Free Zip Codeless is their handle. They have a YouTube channel, but they don't have a content on there yet. I'm sure they will eventually. And thank you guys so much for your support on Patreon.
Are you sure they don't have content?
They might.
I gotta check that out this week. I'm gonna find out.
Exactly.
All right.
Do you want to shout out the next patron?
Sure. I'll shout out
Ted loves it when I put him
my
on the
daughter,
spot.
Anna. Why not? Because that's an easy one.
Exactly.
Anna Grace Peterson. She has a. She's been a patron of ours for since we started Patreon, and she wants to see us succeed too. And she's actually started her YouTube channel and started to have a lot of traction there too, because she puts out a video a month, and it's how to do excellent in the art world.
Yeah.
Like how to paint.
Yeah. So she's got some really
I'm not a
fun.
painter, so I'm like, how to paint. It sounds like
Okay. If you're Canadian,
color?
you'll remember Mr. Dress Up, and Mr. Dress Up would do like these like sketches, like sort of live sketches and drawings, and that was my favorite part of Mr. Dress Up. And when I watch Anna's YouTube video, it reminds me of sitting there watching Mr. Dress Up, because there's nothing cooler than seeing a blank canvas come to life, and all of a
Yeah,
sudden there's
it's
stuff
true.
on it, and especially when you can't do that. I can't draw a stick man to save my life. So
I watched her do a wall mural in our house, and she started off and she did a tree And then she did a whole bunch of leaves all around the tree. And I thought, that was really nice. And then she painted a whole bunch of leaves on top of that. And then she painted a whole bunch of leaves on top of that. And then she finished off by painting a whole bunch of leaves on top of that. And I'm like, that's a lot of work. I don't know why she would do that. And then when you look at that tree, you see the trees at the back. And then you also see the trees at the front. And it becomes completely alive. It's
awesome.
like, she knows what she's doing. She's incredible.
So thank you, Anna, for being a patron. We got to meet 2 patrons when we were in the Phoenix area, 2 couples. So one couple is Barb and Lloyd.
Yeah.
We stayed with them. Thank you again. I don't know if they're on the chat right now. I don't think they are, but Barb and Lloyd are really supportive of us. They are encouraging. They are just amazing, amazing couple. Thank you so much for, just our visits and our chats and for hanging out and for taking us. They took us for a drive out to, I think it's called Lake Pleasant.
I think so. It's
So
beautiful.
if you're in the Phoenix area and you're looking for a nice place to camp, Lake Pleasant is beautiful.
Blue Wave Odyssey's in the house.
Bob, thanks so
Bob,
much.
thank you.
$15 super chat.
Wow.
Awesome channel. Blue Wave Odyssey has an awesome channel. Bob is amazing. He's out there to support and encourage all the other YouTubers out there.
Yes.
Especially the smaller channels that are struggling to get
At
going
all
and get
sizes.
growing.
Yes.
Yeah, so Blue Wave Odyssey, you are the man. Thank you so much for all of your support.
Bob even shouts out all the channels and gives them a thumbs up that don't have any content.
Yeah, he's
because
fabulous.
you guys still have a role in the YouTube world
totally.
with content creators. The support behind and below content creators for them to continue part of what
Don and Ellen. Oh man.
These
guys are
really
a
neat.
powerhouse. So much energy, so much fun, so much enthusiasm. Exactly.
You guys are great. You guys are already living in your RV. You guys are already looking forward to that day when you can live full-time on the road. Because right now they're living full-time in their RV. And they are so excited.
Maybe our connection isn't
just keep talking.
Keep going. Okay. And then the last patron that we have are, of course, Garrett and Carolyn from Diary of a Family. You guys, thank you so much for your friendship. Thank you for your support financially. But, man, we just love hanging out with you guys. You're encouraging. You let us be in your kids' lives and connect with them. So, so fabulous. So, thank you guys so much for being patrons. And like we said, if you want to be a patron and start hanging out with us more on that behind-the-scenes level and that kind of fun stuff, you can go ahead and do that. But like we said, this chat tonight is not about becoming a patron.
Hey, I got something to show you. So here is the next portion. Hey guys, so we left Arizona this morning and we're on our way to Nevada, Thousand Trails. I don't know what to say.
Like we said, if you want to be a patron,
Arizona was
more on that
it's just
level,
amazing.
Fun stuff,
We just
like
I just fell in love with the state and all of the things that we shared and saw and touched and all of the people that questions and just make their path to Arizona and we got to hang out together. It's so much. It was just awesome and I'm so looking forward to just having that same experience just in different ways in the future. So yesterday morning I put my feet in the Colorado River, crossed over to California heading up to Nevada. What a drive through the desert. Oh, just enjoying it. And we even got some news yesterday that our summer's going to... Well, I hear the audio got all messed up on that one. So we apologize.
I guess we'll have to ask Garrett to show us how to actually use this program.
I might do this again in a couple of minutes, but I think what happened is that it's still picking up the audio all around, and so we started to play the audio on it, and it started to loop through, and then we started to talk, and we could hear that looping through, and we're like, we're newbies.
For all you guys that are doing live streams and you only have like 100 subscribers, keep doing it because then by the time you have 5,000, you'll know what you're doing. Instead of doing it the way we're doing it, have no idea. And then you're like, oh, all these people saw us.
We're going to do this again, but Lisa and I are going to be quiet so that you guys can listen to it correctly.
I don't think that's going to make a difference.
Hey guys, so we left Arizona this morning and we're on our way to Nevada, Thousand Trails. I don't know what to say. Arizona was... Oh, it's just amazing. I just fell in love with the state and all of the things that we shared and saw and touched and all of the people that just make their path to Arizona and we got to hang out together. It's so much. It was just awesome and I'm so looking forward to just having that same experience just in different ways in the future. So yesterday morning, I put my feet in the Colorado River, crossed over to California, heading up to Nevada. What a drive through the desert. Oh, just enjoying it. And we even got some news yesterday that our summer's going to change just a little bit. The manager at the campground we were going to stay at is no longer working there. And he was the one that was going to hire us. So they're hiring a new manager. And I've heard that the owners are not the people we want to work directly for. So that seems to be all out the window too. So we're not sure what our summer holds. I know it's going to be great.
Did you just say we're not working at a campground?
We're not going to work in Red Deer, the campground.
Our plans have been sideswiped.
Changed.
So we know that there still will be a plan. We just don't know what it is yet. So we'll have to go discover that, I guess. It's a new adventure.
And I'm okay with that.
Yeah, right now we're feeling, our hearts are just so full from the time that we have spent in Arizona with from everything from the Grand Canyon to Quartzsite to Flagstaff and Page to just the desert is an amazing place.
Yeah.
And I never would have known that before this life.
No, and just added to that list, even the really dear friends that we met in Phoenix.
Oh, exactly. So all that to say, our hearts are full. Thank you everyone who have connected with us. We love each and every one of you. We have no idea what our summer is going to look like now. Like seriously, we have no idea. So if you have any great ideas for what we should do in Canada,
I'm sure it'll be great for our YouTube channel, but we don't know why.
And we'll keep you posted as we figure out what's going on.
All right, so there goes the neighborhood. Now you know the news. We got that email about, 12 hours before we shot that video.
Yeah, it
Maybe
was
20.
pretty crazy. So
we're like, oh, the manager said, I'm not going back. So sorry, guys.
So we're kind of laughing like we got canned before we even started this time. So
Who gets fired
not
for
really.
not
I
starting?
mean,
No.
truly, we could go and apply for that job, and who knows, maybe we would get it. But the way things have changed and shifted, we've decided to just let that one go and see what else comes up and what other opportunities show up. So
like maybe we'll work in Grantham or something.
Hey, Mary Lou, I saw that connection, so we might be giving you a call and get that figured out because that would be awesome.
Over the weekend, Lisa's going to be looking at it a lot.
Yes, and the deadline is coming up really soon for putting in resumes for working for Parks Canada or for the provincial parks or that kind of thing. So we got to get on this and get it going, which truly we're thankful that we found out about this now and not, the week that we were planning on starting. So
or
this is good.
Get there. Hey, I'm training you, but I'm leaving in a month.
Yeah,
good luck.
That would be bad too. So it all worked out well, and you know what? We grab life by the tail, even when it doesn't go as smoothly as we think it's going to happen. So it's all good. It's all good.
It just changes it up. It's really good. Hey, we have had some questions. Lisa's going to read a few questions, and we've got some answers for those. And when did these questions come up?
We did a Q&A video a few weeks ago, and at the end of that video, we invited people to ask questions, and so these are some of the questions that were asked on that video. So the first one is actually a good question from Larry. Asked us, how did we meet? Right, because we started off that we got married, but actually, we met. Okay. We met. Since we started off getting married, that's not what he actually means. He means that in that video, we started the story about that. Downsizing makes sense. Thank you so much, you guys. That is awesome.
So awesome.
Super chat. We have been following you guys for ages. Congrats.
Yes.
Downsizing just makes sense. Just join the Cool Kids Club. Yay! We've been teasing each other back and forth because they had asked us if we were going to the Tampa, Florida RV show, and we said, no, we're going to be in Quartzsite with the cool kids. And then they said...
And that's where it started.
You mean the other cool kids. So it's kind of just been something we've been joking with back and forth. So we're all the cool kids, you guys. If you're in this lifestyle, if you're in this community...
If you're a supporter of YouTubers,
you're a cool kid.
You're cool. You're awesome.
So thank you so much, you guys. Wow, that's awesome. You guys are awesome.
Okay, so Lisa and I met long before we actually started dating. So we were going at the same church, and we were going to go on a big youth retreat out to Regina, Saskatchewan.
My dad was actually Kent's Sunday school teacher.
At one point he was, yes.
Excuse me.
What are you doing?
I'm getting my coffee.
So we're getting onto the bus, and we were going to head to Edmonton to go to the big Edmonton Mall, and then to Regina. And Lisa sat beside me on the bus for part of that way. And when we got into Edmonton...
Hang on.
As our first
I gotta interrupt.
She has to interrupt.
I have to interrupt.
Okay.
On the bus, Kent was literally reading Bible verses to me and telling me all his best jokes. So, I mean, really, how could you not fall in love with a guy like that? It was pretty awesome.
There you go. There you go.
But then I wasn't feeling well. Like
No.
as we got closer to Edmonton,
Like everybody's sharing and having food and stuff like that. Lisa ate half of a nacho chip. And then we get to Edmonton.
Speaking of nacho chips,
Yeah, speaking of nacho chips.
I have
Look
my
what she's
Dorito
got.
socks.
She's wearing her Dorito socks that she won at courtside. Okay, fine. That's enough.
Papa Drew gave me Dorito socks.
All right, keep it down.
Oh my goodness, we're getting a little rowdy around here.
Hey, so
Okay.
we get to Edmonton, and Lisa's like, I don't feel good. I don't feel good at all. And all her friends are like, hey, we're at West Edmonton Mall. We're going to the water park. See you later.
I would have. I don't blame them. I would have
Yeah.
done it too.
And so one of my cousin was her friend, and she said, just have some Eno. You'll be fine. Bye.
You know, I
yeah.
don't even remember what that is. Okay.
So anyways, Lisa got worse.
Oh,
And
got
so
really
we found
sick.
the clinic. They calmed her down, and everything was getting better. And then they realized she's not getting better. And there's a hospital like 5 minutes away. So they actually said we should get her to the hospital. And it's like parents are not around, and youth sponsors are not around.
And we were in a different province.
It was a mess.
Crazy. So what happened is I was having an appendicitis attack, and I needed to have surgery immediately.
And
so,
she did.
Yeah, and I did. And Kent was the only one that was hanging around long enough to call my mom and dad, tell them what was going on, get a hold of the youth sponsors, get me a taxi so I could get over to the hospital.
Hold on. We have the RV Show USA in the house.
Legit?
Yes, we do.
Oh, thanks so much.
That's
All
awesome.
right, the RV wingman is here.
Wow. Hey,
Thanks, guys.
so Lisa was at Edmonton.
We're just telling the story about how we met.
She was almost 16, and she got to the hospital, had surgery. Her mom flew out, and I actually went with all of the youth to Regina, and then we came back. And I checked in on her about every day after I got back.
About every day.
About every day.
Like every day for 2.5
Yeah.
years.
Yeah.
And really, I mean, that was when we fell in love. Kent was my knight in shining armor. He helped me out when I was having a really hard struggle. And thank you, babe. It was awesome.
So we're still together.
We are. So that's how we met. And that's pretty much our story.
All
so
right.
thank you, Larry, for asking that
So
question.
that's Larry's question.
All right, next question from last week's, or from the Q&A video is, do we feel more at home in Canada? Because that is where we're originally from.
Do we feel more at home in Canada? The answer is
Red Roof Retriever is the one who asked
yes.
this question.
And the answer is
Thank
yes. And the reason is, and I had to think about this because we get asked, so where's home? You know, on a regular basis. So where's home? And we're like, well, it's in Alberta. It's in Calgary, sort of, but it's actually wherever we live. And you can be cheeky and say, you know, it's wherever I park it. And, you know, all those cool little sayings. But truly, what is the answer? Where is home? And I was thinking about it. And the answer is where everything's familiar, where you know the rules, where you're not wondering what's going to go on next week, next month, next year around where you are or in your neighborhood, because you just know. So
Yeah.
that's where your familiarity is.
Like for an example,
like family.
For an example, you would know exactly where to go to get your groceries, or where you would go to, you know, whatever, do your laundry or whatever.
Or if you hurt yourself, where's the hospital?
Where's the hospital? Or even people, like you're familiar with the language and the dialects and the accents and the customs
and the way the street signs and the street lights hang.
So just little things like that. I think when you get into where we're familiar, that's where it feels like home. And also for us, Calgary does feel like home because our kids are there,
Yeah.
our friends are there, our family are there. So that's a big part of why Calgary feels like home to us.
Yeah.
That being said, living in our motorhome feels like home.
Yes.
We feel very comfortable, very settled here.
And it took time.
Yeah, we don't really feel like we're traveling or that we're on vacation anymore. This
Yeah.
is home. And so that's a really cool feeling because we want to do this long term, so it's pretty awesome.
Excellent.
So thank you, Red Roof Retriever, for asking us that question. And also, I just want to give you a shout out too. Thank you for supporting Anna, our daughter, on her channel as well. You've been leaving comments on her videos, and we just love that. Anybody who supports our kid,
They're in our good books.
extra cool kid. Alrighty. Oh, Holly and Darren!
Oh,
Thank you
Holly
so
Singleton
much.
And Darren, thank you.
Wow, this
guys
is
are
amazing.
incredible.
Love watching your video, she says. Oh, wow, you guys are awesome. We met Darren and Holly while we were in Quartzsite.
We did a meetup and people arrived. And
People
Holly
showed
and
up.
Darren are one of them.
Yeah, and they actually
And they
brought their
parked.
trailer and camped with us, which was fantastic. I'm so glad they did that because then we could relax.
That's because they could leave.
I know, exactly.
That's right.
We were a little worried that we might have scared them off because we got a little rowdy around that campfire, but no, they stuck around. We had good visits, and they will actually be work camping in Yellowstone this
That's
year.
right.
Hopefully, we didn't give you guys a secret away. We should have asked if we could tell everybody that. But anyway, they are work campers, so we're
Yellowstone's
pretty
huge.
excited
Did
for
we
them.
say Yellowstone?
So,
We meant Jellystone. I don't know which one.
I don't know. Somewhere, something
Some
like
of them,
that.
yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah, we won't. Yeah.
Exactly. All right.
We're
So
good.
the next question from the Q&A.
Actually, I have a tip for you.
Oh, a tip.
When you're camping and you don't know when you're boondocking, okay, or out in the desert or wherever, and you don't know anybody around, on your leveling blocks, tie some string to them, tie them to your back bumper, and if in the middle of the night you have to start the vehicle and drive away, you can at least take your leveling blocks with you. You know, they'll be dragging behind you, just like, just married.
Just married, lovely blocks.
And you won't lose your leveling blocks, so you're good. So
I think
tip.
if you had to drive away that fast, it would be okay to just leave the leveling blocks behind.
No.
And just get out of there, man. Get out of Dodge. Oh man. So
Okay.
thank you, Holly and Darren, for
Thank
your
you.
super chat. We totally appreciate that. That's fantastic. Alrighty, here we go. Camper Life Raid coming in. This
No
is awesome
way.
from Blue Wave Odyssey. Okay, if you guys don't know what a raid is, it means that there was a live stream happening at the same time as our live stream, or maybe just before, and now they're all coming
Yes.
over to our live stream. So we're gonna have a whole bunch of new people join us. So this is epic. We might actually
Yeah.
just wait a second until a bunch of people come in because I
There
don't
are
want to
71 in the room right now.
71 people. That is
Yes.
fantastic. You guys, thanks for hanging out with
Wow.
us tonight. Look at this, Camper Life Raid. Look, all these people, Mary Lou,
You know,
JT and DT,
71?
Justin, Christina. Justin, Christina, nice to see you, fellow
Nice.
Canadians.
Woohoo!
New Horizons, Kent's loving his
Jurgen's
t-shirt.
here.
Yep, this is awesome. Oh, New
Oh,
Horizons is here.
So, whoa. Speaking of t-shirt, I have to tell you, I had some really bad news last week.
Oh no.
Yeah, we went to the mail and we got the shirt and the mug and the keychain from New Horizons.
New Horizons has a YouTube channel,
Yeah.
and we won her giveaway.
And then Lisa said, "Hey," I said to Lisa, "Can you hand me a Coke? And I'd like it in my new cup." And she says, "Oh, no.
My new cup.
That's not my new cup.
I said he gets
That's-
a t-shirt, I get
That's
the cup.
Lisa's new cup." And I'm like, no. I'm a minimalist. I don't have very much. You can't take away something out of it's my cup. And she's like, no, it's my cup.
Isn't
honey."
this so cute? You guys, that's awesome. It says Mayberry. I love it, from Mount Airy, North Carolina. I seriously do not know my geography. Thank you so much, Susan.
There you go.
We are sharing the cup. Mostly it's mine. So
There you go.
he has a t-shirt. Anyway, Camper Life
on,
Raid,
hold on.
thank you all for
Yes.
coming over here. This is awesome. This is so much fun. Oh yes, we also
Can you
got
see
this.
that?
Yeah. And his
Lloyd's
t-shirt's in the laundry.
Barbershop. All right. Thank you.
This is awesome. Alrighty. Okay, speaking of the Camper Life Raid that just came over, I want to give a quick apology because we're Canadians. We have to say sorry
Yes.
for doing
sorry.
a live on a Wednesday night. I know Camper Life goes live typically on Wednesdays. I know that Diary of a Family has their premiere on Wednesday nights.
Toonstead finished theirs.
Toonstead has live on Wednesday nights.
Yeah.
We will not plan on doing Wednesday night lives. In the future, we'll try and do a Tuesday night live.
Yeah.
We wanted to do this yesterday, but we had a travel day and we were stressed out and we just didn't get it together. So that's why we went tonight.
Should we use our other excuse?
But it's not really an excuse.
We
It's just
had a
the way
flat tire.
life is. Well, yeah, well,
Yeah, but that was about 5 days
How
ago.
are you gonna milk that?
No, I know. We had a flat tire.
We did have a flat
We
tire.
couldn't do it.
That's
We
true.
had a flat tire. That was
Anyway.
a few days ago. Anyways.
So yes, our apologies to any of the channels. We don't want to step on anyone's toes, but definitely you guys check out Camper Life, check out Toonstead, check out Diary of a Family. Wednesday nights, there's a lot of activity
We'll
happening.
get it
on
dialed
YouTube.
in so that it works.
Yeah, for sure. Alrighty.
Hey, Steve.
Thanks so much. This raid is amazing. You guys, it's so much fun. I love it. It's like party zone. This is great. Okay. The next question that we are going to answer is from our Q&A a couple weeks ago, and the question is, oh, I haven't even thought about this.
I don't know. 94 in the room. Okay, go ahead.
This is truly live, you guys. If we could go back before starting full-time life, what would we add or take out of Bessie? What would we add or take out of Bessie? Now, we did make a lot of changes. See our review.
Oh, my goodness.
$20 super
Tim.
stickers. Super chat. Okay.
You guys are awesome.
Thanks for being you, Tim and Grace and Crystal and
Yes.
Junior. You guys, see our view is amazing. We interviewed these guys
Season
when we
1.
were first on the road.
Yep.
Season 1. You can go back and check out that video. You can meet our friends. They are amazing, and we're in the same campground. We're not telling you where the campground is. It's a big secret because we're kind of just hunkering down.
It's not a big secret.
But
We got told in our live chat that we already pre-recorded. Sorry.
it's not a secret. Please don't stalk us. No, it's just we're kidding. Anyway, they're in the same campground as us. They're like right over there. So awesome, you guys. Thank you so much for the super sticker. Super stickers are so much fun. This is great. Whoa, Blue Wave Odyssey, $15 super
100
chat.
in the house.
Give me a high five. That is okay. That was lame. Try it again.
Okay. She was lame on that one.
Wow, you guys, 100 people in this live chat. This is amazing. You guys
Wow.
this community is amazing. It's so awesome. We can't even tell you how. Together,
all of us did
Yes.
5,000 subscribers together.
For all of you people who
Thank
just
you.
came in from the Camper Life raid and who came in a bit later, we are going to celebrate our 5,000
Yep.
subscriber mark because you guys are the bomb. We want to do a big celebration, but it's in the works. It's in the planning stages. So once we get that all figured out, we will do the reveal on when we're going to do the celebration. But thank you everybody for this.
Including Camper Life.
Camper Life! What?
Hey, he forgave us.
Aw, thanks, dude. No problem at all going live tonight. Glad we're able to jump over. Fun chat, Camper Life. You guys are amazing.
Camper
so
Life
thank you
and
so much.
Blue Wave have gone toe to toe and screen to screen and brother to brother to
They're
bring
awesome.
that kind of a concept of all of the guys in the house coming together.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
things are
Nomadic
good.
Hippie, $10 super sticker. Yeah, #1 fan.
Number
Thank
one
you so much,
fan.
Nomadic Hippie. Oh, guys, I am like totally overwhelmed. This is crazy. I can't even breathe. This is amazing. Wow. Thank you so much, Nomadic Hippie. We are definitely going to go check out some of your videos on your channel. Thank you so much.
We actually went over by 5,000 by almost 220 now. So
Wow,
thank
this
you.
is amazing. You guys are so cool.
Season 4 is going to be awesome, and Season 5, I just can't wait. It's going to be
Yes.
amazing.
And this is an amazing community.
Yes.
Steve Turrell just said this is an amazing community. It's very true. You guys are amazing. This is awesome. All right. Super duper
Breathe.
blessings, you guys. I know.
Drink of water.
Oh, okay, we were trying to be all relaxed. Now we're all pumped up and stoked. Okay.
What are the rest of the questions?
The next question. Oh, this is the question. We haven't even answered this one yet. If we could go back before starting full-time life, what would we add or take out of Bessie? So we actually did take out and remodeled a whole bunch of her already.
Yes.
We took out the dinette and we took out the jackknife sofa. We
Yep.
put in a new mattress.
Definitely new mattress.
Yeah.
Very important.
So definitely we would still continue. We would do those things again.
Yeah.
And we'll answer the question in a second because RV Underway just gave us another super chat. So much fun.
Oh,
Really
my goodness.
I
If you
can't
can-
even believe
If you
this.
can see how
guys
many
are killing us.
stickers are on the top, that's
That's
hilarious.
Crazy.
It's fantastic.
Wow, this is amazing. Oh, I just can't even. I feel like we could all just be like hanging out at a big restaurant or at a campfire somewhere, just
Yes.
laughing and goofing around and having a ball. So this is awesome, you guys. RV Underway has an amazing channel, you guys. You got to go check them out.
Yeah.
They're a really fun couple, and they live. On their YouTube channel, they're just real. This is what real life is, and we just appreciate that. And besides, he's hilarious. Like, he's the quirkiest sense of humor ever. Mel and Nettie, living free zip codeless. Super chat from them as well. We
Wow.
love you all. You're such an inspiration to us. You guys, thank
We
you
have to be
so
on track here.
much. Thank you, Mel and Nettie. We appreciate you. We love you, and we are so looking forward to seeing you guys next
Hey,
year.
Mel and Nettie.
This year.
Oh,
This
yeah.
year, yes.
Mel and Nettie. Okay, remember, we can't yell because the mic
Okay.
picks up too much,
Okay.
so calm down. Okay,
settle down.
Mel and
Settle down,
Nettie,
chill out.
thank you, because today I ordered a ribbon tape so that I can repair the drone. Because the camera separated from the drone,
can't crash
and
the drone.
the ribbon cable was torn, and $15 replaced it, so it's on order. I'm picking it up Friday.
Yes, so Mel and Nettie gifted us their drone, and kids have had so much fun using learning it, and it is a learning curve for sure. So we'll get that fixed, we'll get it back up in the air, and we will show you some more epic footage as we travel north. Okay, but we're skipping ahead.
Oh, yes.
We got to answer this question.
Yeah.
Okay, so... Okay, seriously. The Thin Blue Lane RV Life, you guys, thank you so much for the super chat, $5. You guys are amazing.
We
thank
subscribe to you,
thank
Thin
thank
Blue
you.
Lane. Thank you.
And we just want to
amazing.
say that I know in other chats sometimes people mistake your name for Thin Blue Line, and I know that it's Thin Blue Lane RV
Yes.
Life, so that just want to make that correction publicly.
Yes.
And JT and DT's Adventure, you two are great. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for your super chat. We are absolutely
Yeah.
blown away by this. This is amazing. We might have to go live more often. I think people like it.
Yeah, every day.
It makes us so nervous, but we're here for you guys. So whatever.
Traveling down
The
banisters.
banisters. You guys are awesome. Love the channel. Thank you so much, you guys. This is amazing. I'm totally like gonna just start crying now. This is amazing.
Okay.
Wow. Wowza, wowza, wowza. This community is fantastic. And you guys, seriously, if you are not subscribed to these channels, you can just click on the little dots there and go to their channel and then subscribe, watch their videos, give them their thumbs up, give them their comments, because this community just continues to grow and grow and grow. And this is how you make friends.
Yes.
So that when you go to Quartzsite and when you go to the Tampa RV show and when you're somewhere in a campground and somebody recognizes your channel on their Wi-Fi network, or they see your rig, you can have those coffee times and sit around campfires with friends. So check out these channels, make friends with people, and this is awesome.
And when you do subscribe to a channel, get to that channel and, like Lisa said, comment, watch some video, and subscribe.
Don't just subscribe.
And leave a comment. Why? Because it's actually not legitimized until after you do those things.
Yeah, you have to watch the video.
You can go and click on 20 channels and say subscribe, and they'll all get erased over the next 20 days.
So make sure to actually subscribe and actually watch their videos and engage.
There you go.
Okay, let's finish answering this question. Is
Yes.
there anything else that we would add or take away from Bessie if we were starting over?
If we were starting over today and we had the option, we would get a motorcycle and take it with us.
Oh.
Like from day one.
Okay.
Like if we could have done season 1 a little bit different, a little bit more time, we would have taken one motorcycle with us.
Yeah, that would have been fun.
We had all of our gear. We could have done it. But it wasn't in the cards, and so it didn't happen that time. But yeah, live and learn. And we're looking forward to season 5 when we are going to take a car with us.
I think for me, if I was going to change anything in the rig at the beginning, I would have, instead of spray painting the counters, I would have just replaced the countertop with a butcher block countertop, because I spray painted them. They work fairly well, but it's starting to wear out and not look as good. So
we had to do a
probably
fast.
will be replacing it soon.
We had to do it a little bit faster than normal.
We didn't have time to do any more than
so we did something.
So yeah, but good question. And then the next question and the last question from the Q&A is, are we going to Texas? Rosebuds Travels asked us if we are going to Texas. Hang on a sec, I'm just going to check all the rest of these comments. Blah, 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 blah. Wow, this is amazing, you guys. This is so much fun. Thank you, everyone, for joining this chat. This is so, so great. See you later, Wayward Wags. Thanks for hanging out. We're going to be finishing up here in about, well, probably the next 10 minutes or so.
Yeah.
So here we go. All right. The question is, are we going to Texas? So Rosebuds Travels, you guys must live in Texas. I'm not exactly sure where you guys are from, but the answer is
San Antonio.
Yes, we're going
Season
to
5.
Texas. We're going to San Antonio. We will be there probably in October, depending on our work camping situation. And we are going there to meet Mel and Nettie.
Yes, we are.
It's going to be so much fun. And there's some big surprises coming with that. So we are really excited to do that.
We've been leaking the information slowly so it doesn't become too huge, too
shocking.
and too shocking for anyone.
So yes, we will be going to San Antonio. We'll be meeting Mel and Nettie. Probably be checking out the RV Wingman's campground from the RV Show USA.
And he promised us a steak or some hamburgers.
We didn't forget that invitation.
Hamburgers.
We're definitely going to hang out with
that's
RV
where we're
Show
going.
USA. So we're going to go hang out there. We're going to do the river walk. We're going to meet whoever happens to be in that area. So that'll be kind of in October.
Yep.
And we don't really know where we're going after that. Probably heading back over to Quartzsite.
Yep.
So it's going to sort of be like Texas, New Mexico,
yeah,
and then over to Quartzsite. So that is our plan for the fall. Of course, things can change, and we don't ever make promises because our life is on wheels.
We might even go to Magnolia Market. Maybe.
Oh, I would love to go to Magnolia Market.
It's on Lisa's bucket list.
It is on my list. So we're going to end the stream here fairly soon, unless you guys have any burning questions that you want to ask us. So if you have a question for us and you want us to answer that right now on the live stream, go ahead and type that into the comments. I'll be watching them for the next few minutes. Oh, Craig and Jenny are here. Hey guys, nice to see you.
Oh, wow.
Yes, Craig and Jenny are awesome, and we got to hang out with them. We met them in Palm Springs when we had dinner with Bob and Pearl
and Craig and
from Just Passing Through.
All
I think
6 of us
the name.
had dinner.
Oh,
go.
such a good time to
Oh, the
hang out with
meatballs
them.
and sauce were fabulous.
Yeah, so we had fun. And then we saw Craig and Jenny again when we were in Quartzsite. So, man, I'm telling you guys, meeting friends on the road is something that we never really would have expected. I really thought, sure, we'll meet a couple of people here and there, but for the most part, it'll just be the two of us. And I'm telling you,
Well, and I'll tell you
it
why.
is so much fun.
I'll tell you why it's amazing is because when you're on the road, paths will cross with people.
Yeah.
But Quartzsite, all your paths can cross at the same time. It's amazing.
Yeah.
And like I said, there is always room for more rigs at Quartzsite. Like when it was full, there was still room for 500
Yeah.
within walking distance of
for
where
sure.
we parked.
Really close. Exactly.
So it's huge.
Exactly. Awesome. Alrighty. Let me see. Barbara's hilarious. She's had to open up her own channel because she couldn't get Ricky to give up the keyboard. That's hilarious. And Carolyn's here from Diary of a Family. Welcome here. I love it when people have a channel and then they both get online. Quite often, if Kent and I are on a live stream, I'll sign in as Living Light RV. He'll sign in as Kent. And whenever you see Living Light RV, most of the time that's me commenting. You guys, we've got crazy amount of super chats coming in here. RV SWAT, thank you so much.
Wow.
Congrats on 5,000. Wow,
RV SWAT,
this
they
is
were at
awesome.
our meetup.
I know, you guys were there.
I don't even know if we had a chance to even say more than hi.
I don't think we got to chat with you guys, but we got your sticker on our door.
Yes, we do.
So
Not so loud.
we definitely
It's hitting the red.
Sorry, we definitely want to connect with you at some point. So you guys check out their channel, RV SWAT. We'll be checking them out this week for sure. Thank you so much for the super chat. And Road Venture, thank you so much. Oh, that's a cute little, what is that? A cat? Is it a fox?
I know it's a cat doing this.
It's a cat doing this. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Road Venture, for the super chat. You guys
Is
are
Papa
awesome.
Drew in the room? Oh my goodness.
So
Good to see you, Papa
great.
Drew.
Papa Drew's here as well. Thank you so much.
Dorito socks.
Did you miss the Dorito socks? I have to show Papa Drew.
Okay,
the Doritos.
Papa Drew.
There they are.
Dorito socks. Yeah, there you go. Okay, got it. Sorry. I was still holding on.
Okay, I didn't fall off my chair, and it's just coffee, I promise. And yeah, so Papa Drew, we did take a picture of the Dorito socks, and we posted it on your Facebook page today, so you can go check that out. If you guys haven't done so already, go to Facebook, join Papa Drew's RV Facebook group, and you'll get tons of friends. It's like Insta-friend.
Papa
It's
Drew
awesome.
is like this close. There you go. This close to going over 1,000.
Yeah, so definitely check out his
So
YouTube
if you can
channel.
go to Papa Drew's RV.
Yes.
And click on his channel, watch an episode,
Definitely.
comment.
Definitely, for sure. We're getting tons of super chats. We got Dave's
Dawn
Great Adventure here. Congrats on the 5,000. Thank
Meccano.
you, Greg and Shelly. We are so excited.
Now
You guys are a big part of this.
Yes.
Thank you so much. And Dawn Meccano, thank
Now
you
is it
again.
Dawn? Or is it
Ellen?
Ellen.
Or is it Dawn and Ellen?
It's probably both.
Dawn and Ellen are one of our patron couples. So thank you guys so much for the super chat. Thank you for being patrons and for supporting us, hanging out with us. We got to hang out with them in Phoenix. We went to a restaurant called Picazzo's.
Yes.
If you're in the Phoenix area, Picazzo's is a really good, delicious place to eat, and it's basically 100% gluten-free. So it's a win for me, who's a celiac.
Lisa avoids that scenario.
Yeah. So thank you so much for hanging out with us. That was fantastic.
Actually, it was better than fine.
Awesome.
It was great.
Okay, I haven't seen any questions coming up, and it could be just because we missed them because the chat's going out pretty fast. For any of my moderators out there, if there's a question that I missed, can you just quickly type it in because it's easier for me to grab your names because they're in blue. So if you see any questions that we should answer, go ahead and type those in for us.
Mel
Duncan, what? Are you kidding? Thank you so much. Okay, let's go do what this guy's doing. He's like waving his flag.
Oh my word. You are rocking the house.
Awesome super sticker. Thank you so much, Mel and Eddie. You guys are amazing. They're also patrons for our channel and for us as they're our friends.
Now,
awesome.
Mel is retiring this year.
Mel is retiring.
I'll bet on his wall he knows how many sleeps
Mel, how many sleeps?
Retires.
Put it in the chat below. How many sleeps until you retire? I'm sure you know. And Mel and Eddie actually already live full time in their RV, and they cannot wait with Jack the cat. And they can't wait to get on the road, and we can't wait to meet them and to hang out with them and to travel with them. Oh man!
Quartzsite
so
with Mel and Eddie.
Well, it's going to be so
else.
great. Thank you, Mel, for the super sticker. That is fun. So much fun. Thank you. Excellent.
We are having gluten-free cake in your honor tonight. Epic RV adventure.
Wow, that's awesome. Thanks. Gluten-free cake is the best. We were hanging out with Diary of a Family when they had a birthday party.
We got only a few more minutes.
And
then we got to... Hey, John Chalker, good to see you. Oh, I think you guys are wonderful, and I love you guys.
Awesome.
Excellent.
Thank you so much. Thanks, John. I was just telling a quick story about hanging out with Diary of a Family. They had a birthday party. Carolyn had made birthday cake and it smelled so good and I couldn't eat any of it. For the next week, I was just craving birthday cake, so I ended up making cupcakes, gluten-free cupcakes that had the birthday cake icing on it. So there's always a way. Awesome. This
Well,
is
I'm
great.
glad
Jurgen, nice to see you. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for being a moderator. This is great.
There's Ellen, and she said
Oh,
that she'd
Ellen's
been trying to send a decent super chat, and she finally made it happen.
keeps getting thwarted.
It worked.
You guys are awesome. Thank you
guys
so
are
much.
awesome,
Thank
awesome,
you. This is
awesome.
awesome. Oh, Thin Blue Lane are in San Antonio right now.
Wow.
That's great, you guys. We can't wait to check out Texas. It's definitely on our bucket list. There's so many cool places to check out and to visit there. So
Well, speaking of cool,
looking forward to it.
that's when we can visit.
Oh,
Because
yes.
we can't actually visit when it's hot.
We can't. No,
It's
we
too
can't.
hot.
Exactly. That's right. That's right. Okay, I don't see any major questions. Okay, so this is good. We're just going to let you guys know where we're kind of headed to next.
Yep.
We are having to leave
North.
the warm, sunny south and head north, back up to Canada.
Yep.
So we will be kind of traveling our way up. I think we're going to go up to Reno and then over to Florence and then up the coast. We will be in British Columbia in the month of March and for most of April, and then we'll be heading over to Alberta. So Dawn and Ellen, thank you so much for your super chat, you guys.
You know.
Congratulations. Safe travels from both of us. We love you guys so much. It was so much fun to meet you
Wow.
and hang out. Oh my goodness. We can't wait to meet you again and hang out again. It's going to be awesome. Thank you for your super
I think
chat.
our fuel is now covered all the way up to at
Yeah,
least
no kidding.
Centralia.
You guys are
Washington.
fabulous. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And we, of course, will be filming the whole way. We'll be showing you all, like the Oregon coast. You guys, Kent's going to get his drone fixed. We're going to take some footage of the Oregon coast. And our plan, I'll tell you our plan. I'm not totally sure if this is going to happen, but our plan is to hang out on Vancouver Island for most of the month of March and part of April. So Vancouver Island, Google it, you guys. It's beautiful, but we've hardly ever spent any time over there. So we'll check out
It's
Victoria.
separated by water.
We'll check out Nanaimo, Parksville, Tofino, Ucluelet, all those beautiful places. The gray whale migration comes right up along the beaches on the west side there.
Yep.
So hopefully we'll be able to see some whales.
Okay,
Who
2
doesn't like to
minutes.
see whales?
2 minutes, Lisa.
And I think that's pretty much our plan. If you came in a bit later, at the beginning of
can't
the
edit
chat,
that, sorry.
at the beginning of the chat, we let you guys know that we were planning on work camping in a certain campground. We were already hired basically for that, and that has already fallen through. So we are in the process of looking for what our plan will be for the summer. We do need to work camp, so we'll have to figure something out. If you have any leads for work camping in Canada, specifically in Alberta, please let us know. We would really like to hear
Hello
that.
at Living Light RV.
Yeah, that's our email. Hello at Living Light RV. Go ahead and email us that. And let me see. I think. Oh, there's so much chatting. You guys are chatting so fast.
I think we're good.
I think we're good. I think we are good.
So
you guys are amazing.
Papa
We
Drew-
love this community.
Papa Drew's said he's flying out to Missouri or
Okay.
tomorrow.
Yeah.
So,
Fly safe.
I think everybody would enjoy it if you wore your Frank the Tank shirt. So that would probably be a keeper. So you
I
should
love
wear
it.
that one.
I love it. Sounds
Unless
good.
it still smells like smoke.
Exactly. So you guys, if
Campfire.
you're looking for new channels to follow, there's a whole bunch of YouTube content creators in this chat. Just go through and follow their channels. And if you're not a YouTube content creator, that is totally good. We love you. We love having you in our community.
We did a live stream that worked.
I think the live stream actually worked. The
Wow.
scheduled live stream. Thank you, Garrett, from RV Media Creators for helping us do this. If
Yes.
you are a content creator, check out RV Media Creators. Thank you guys so much. Oh, we love you. We love all the super chats. We love the super stickers.
Yes.
We love your comments. We love your support. We love that you watch our videos. And we are going to celebrate 5,000 subs because you guys made it happen. And we just don't know when. We're going to figure something out. Love you guys.
You
Take
guys
care.
are all awesome.
Have a good night.
You bet. And grabbing life by the tail, are you going to say that?
Oh,
No.
I'm Lisa.
Hey, my name's Kent. We're Living Light RV.
We're grabbing life by the tail. We hope you are too. And we'll be putting a video out tomorrow. Catch you
Yes.
guys later. Bye.